Hi everyone and welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. As you can see, today I'm back with a brand new video on Rocket League, and today I'm completing my final 2 placement matches in the 2v2 playlist. As you can see, I currently have 8 out of 10 matches complete. I'm not entirely sure what rank I'm at the moment, so yeah, let's get into it and see how we get on. Got into the first game and it's all completely random players, which is pretty good. I think I'm currently somewhere around Champ 2. I generally have no idea which side. I've not come against any Champ 1s or any Champ 3s. I think of the 8 matches I've played so far, I've won, I think, 5 of them. Damn, that didn't come how I wanted it to. It hit more the middle of my car rather than the front, like I was hoping. Oh, I couldn't get the power on that I wanted. It's a shame. Ooh, we hit it high. But yeah, I mean, to be honest, I've been playing not too bad. I think, for some reason, after I just hit record, my air roll button on my controller, the bumper, started playing up again. So, hopefully, it was just then and it should be fine now. However, it doesn't feel like it. But, yeah, I mean, when I was playing my placement matches, I didn't really have many issues with it, to be honest with you. I've also been playing some of my 3v3 ones too. Just kind of had some time, so I thought, oh, I'll get some placement matches done so I can finally get a video out for you guys. Ooh, not too bad. Let him... yeah. The only problem is I'm kind of at the point where when it's far away like that, I can't really see. Like, you know, my monitor's tiny. Not too bad, not too bad. But yeah, like I said, I'm somewhere in the middle of Champ 2. I've had some really weird games. I had one game that kind of felt a bit like Champ 1, and then literally the very next game, it felt like I was in like a Champ 3 lobby or some really more advanced lobby. And it's like, no, it's still all completely Champ 2. So, like I said, I think I'm somewhere in the middle, but honestly, I could be either way. I generally have no idea. But yeah, my air roll and power slide is really playing up this game, which is very, very annoying. But yeah, I mean, I've been playing fairly well recently. Not really been having any issues. What a shot that was. Honestly, as soon as I saw that he wasn't in position, like at all, I was like, I'm banging that. Ain't no way he was going to stop that. I think it's probably because he's lagging by the looks of it. I can't really tell which one it is. I think it's the bacon guy that's lagging. So if he's got it, basically, honestly, I didn't go for that because I thought my teammate was there, and I was getting really, really worried for a second. I was like, have I just completely messed up? Like, yeah, honestly, that one, I was not really sure what they were doing, so I was like hanging back a little bit. I didn't want to like massively overcommit. Didn't see where my teammate went. Maybe I wouldn't have gone for that, to be honest, if I'd have seen where my teammate actually was. Because honestly, half the time I kind of base on whether I go for something on... Did my teammate just bump me out the way then? Oh, I'm not entirely sure that was completely in, so I don't know why that was a save. But yeah, that was really weird. I'll get on this side just in case he smacks over here. Funny thing was, I've also taken the boost from the other team. Couldn't land properly on the wall. It's a shame. Okay, nice. Yeah, honestly, half the time I kind of roughly guess where I think my teammate is, and then do things based on that. How the hell did I get so much power on that? Like, literally just from a... Oh, I went too high on the wall. Nice, teammate did fairly decent on that. That is unfortunate. I'll just try and delay as much as I can. Honestly, with ones like that, when my teammate is completely out of position, I feel like loads of people rush because they think, oh, I've got to go for it. I swear half the time, if you just wait, right, you don't rush unless you really need to, and literally just wait. Oh, you can give your teammate time to get into a better position. Honestly, that would have been better if he'd have just left that for me, I'm going to be completely honest. Because, I mean, what the actual hell was that? Is he going to be able to get that? Nice shot. That was actually really good, to be fair. But yeah, I mean, I haven't really done a video in a little while. This is the first one I've done. I'm kind of just been super busy recently. I've got like work, like this business I'm trying to work on, like this AI stuff. I've just been so busy that, yeah, I wanted to do a Rocket League video and I needed to complete all the placement matches first. And I just hadn't got around to it. Like I said, I don't really play a lot, so, you know, it takes quite a lot of time to do the placement matches and I didn't really have any, so that's kind of why I haven't done a video in a while. But I finally had some time to get the placement matches done, so I was like, oh, you know, I can finally do that video. Thought as well, while I had a little bit of time today while I was prepping, thought, you know, I'll try and get some of my threes placement matches done, so hopefully won't be as long till I can get a threes video out. Nice. Honestly, we are absolutely slaughtering these guys. 4-0. And that's the end of that game by the looks of it. Let's see what rank they were, because, you know, I'd like to know, am I close to any of the ranks? Season 17, Grand Champ. Honestly, the amount of Grand Champ titles I see in Champ 2 is honestly unbelievable. Yeah, they're all Champ 2. I've still not come across anyone that isn't Champ 2 yet in 2s, which is really weird. That doesn't normally happen, especially not in placement matches. So yeah, let's get into the final game and see how we get on. Okay, so I'm in the next game. Again, no GC ones in this one, which is really weird. Like, one game you'll have a GC and then the next game you won't see any GCs. Like, I remember I had one game before, it was like every single person had a Grand Champ title of some kind. Thank God he missed that. That was literally like almost a free goal for them. Yeah, as soon as I saw he was up, I was like, there ain't no way I'm getting there before him. That's why I just completely gave up. Kind of just saw out the corner of my eye. He'll probably still have that. Really nice hit by my teammate. Don't know what they're going to do afterwards. Okay, my teammate's on the wall there, so I'm not going for it. Okay, try and get the after of it. Oh, I hit the corner. That's unfortunate. As soon as I saw the guy behind me, I was kind of rushing a bit because I was like, I need to hit this. And then, yeah, that's what caused me to completely mess it up. Luckily, I think I had that covered anyway. At least I was in a position to cover it. Yeah, honestly, the amount of people that don't flick like that is honestly really funny. Like, the amount of times I see that and they get demoed, like, just flick. Like, do something. Where's my teammate? He's over there. Is he going for it, or...? Yeah, honestly, I was just kind of blocked there, like... I didn't really have any boosts. It was like, oh, I'll just jump up, see if maybe he hits it into me. Might be able to set up. I was going to say, please don't let it happen again. Okay, that hit actually made it worse. Bro, oh. The problem with that was, right, I'd thought it already bounced, so I was getting ready to shoot it as if it already bounced, and then it wasn't. It was, like, not quite bounced yet, and then, yeah, that's what kind of messed me up. In the middle. Nice. He wasn't really in the position for it, but I had no idea where he was. That was kind of the only play I could really make. I certainly wasn't in... Why was he coming so far into the corner? Like, it's never going to be the corner almost. Speed flip. I kind of need to learn that at some point, but honestly, the amount of time it would take me to learn it, I don't really want to allocate to Rocket League type of thing. I'd rather just do something else with it. Boom. What a shot that was. Honestly, my shots have been on point recently. Like, some of the shots I've been hitting have just been insane. Like, absolute belter. That wasn't even one of the best ones. That was like a sort of average one compared to what I've been hitting recently. But yeah, honestly, my shots have just been on point. In the middle. Honestly, the amount of people in that position there that probably would have ended up trying to shoot instead and completely messing up. Like, obviously it was a shame that we couldn't finish it, but yeah, people just too greedy, to be honest, on this game. Almost had one in one of my games the other day where, you know, my teammate just wanted to try and wait and go for it himself, and he almost cost us the goal, like, because he was trying to be too greedy. Nice. Hit that like that. Oh, I couldn't quite get the right angle of the flip. Kind of came off my car a little bit. My teammate got that. Yeah, I think he's got that. I'll turn around on it. Didn't think he'd hit that, to be fair. Oh. I couldn't quite tell where I was in comparison to the goal. So I thought I was completely covering it, or like at least the main part of it. But no, I was just too far over. Which is unfortunate, but is what it is. Have my teammate. Unfortunate. Can't get boost in time. Oh damn, they're probably going to go for one of those. Nice, decent. Okay, got it pretty well. Yeah, I haven't got a lot of boost. I would have gone for it otherwise. I think if I'd have known that guy behind me wasn't going for it, I probably would have gone for it with the little boost I had, but yeah man, honestly. Ooh. Completely messed that up then. Let my teammate. See what my teammate does maybe? Yeah, that was going too fast. Unless I was right on top of it, which isn't really how I like to play this game, I never would have got that. Oh, I was hoping to grab that middle boost. Not got a lot of boost, so I'm just going to go back. Yeah, I was trying to avoid my teammate there. Oh, it sort of got on top of my car, which isn't what I thought it would do. I was more hoping that it would sort of stay on the side of the car. Yeah, my teammate should be able to follow that. Not sure how much boost he's got, he might not have the most. So, try and give him time. Nice. The good thing is we're still 2-1, so we don't really need to worry too much. Honestly, patience favours us at the moment. Just sit back and let them, you know, mess about with it if they want. And let them mess about with it in the corner. And that's game over. So, yeah, let's see what rank I ended up getting. I think that's, what, 7? 7 out of 10 placement matches. So I should be roughly where I was last season. Can't remember where I finished, I'm going to be completely honest with you. So, Champ 2, Div 3. Not too bad. Probably where I was last season, like I said, you know, I've won 7 out of 10. Not too bad. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and anything else I see on Rocket League or any other games that's been on this channel, I'll try and get one out next week as well, although I'm not really sure, I might be super busy. Hopefully I can get back to one a week, but yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next one.